Hi, today we're talking about inspections that you can do as part of your home buying process. And this is once you already have an accepted offer, the next step in the process is to inspect the home and make sure it's a home that you want to purchase. And this is the type of thing that you do on a single family home, multifamily, or even a condo. So the inspection, the main inspection that you do is going to be the home inspection, okay? And that's going to encompass the major systems of the home. That's going to be the exterior, the structure, the electrical, the plumbing, the heating and air conditioning systems of the home. Most home inspectors around here, they charge usually not less than $350, up to $600 or $700 or more for the main inspection. As part of that, most home inspectors are also licensed to check for pests. And when they're checking for pests, they're not checking for cockroaches or bed bugs, although if they see those, obviously they'll report those as well. They're checking for termites, carpenter ants, powder post beetles, things that eat your home or could eat your home. So as part of the home inspection, you'll get a comprehensive report, anywhere from 10 to 50 or 80 pages, that will tell you everything that's wrong with the home to make sure that you're comfortable moving forward on the purchase. Of course, there are other inspections that you can do depending on the special items of the home or where you're buying the home, what some of the other systems are. We'll go over those next. So one of the more common inspections that some of our clients are doing lately is called a radon inspection. Radon is a colorless, odorless, cancer-causing gas that tends to gather in basements, areas that are below grade. So anytime that someone is buying a property with a basement or below grade area, especially below grade finished area, one of the inspections that we're recommending as part of your home inspection process is a radon test. What they'll do with that is they put a couple canisters there, they leave them for between 48 to 96 hours, and they come back and they'll let you know if the level of radon gas, which is present everywhere, you just don't want to be above a certain level, they will let you know if it's an acceptable level per the EPA, or if it's higher than that, they recommend that it be remediated, which is certainly very doable to put in a remediation system. At least it's something that you would know that the current seller may not be aware of. There's certainly other inspections that you can do as well. If you are on a septic system, then generally the seller will need to do a Title V, a septic inspection, for you to be able to purchase the home, or at least to do so with financing. And that's going to let you know that the septic system that you're buying has been inspected by an independent licensed person, and that's acceptable for you to buy and for your bank to lend on. Of course, there are other inspections as well. Lead paint inspection is one that some people choose to do. And for a home that was built before 1978, they can come in and they can tell you if there's any lead paint present in the home, and if so, where it is. So finally, some of the other inspections that you may choose to do is, if you have your home inspection, your first inspection, that home inspector is a little bit more of a generalist. If there's any particular items that might be of concern that they're not an expert in, they may direct you to a specialist to do an additional inspection. And some of the very common ones that come up there is the possibility of asbestos or the possibility of mold. Because both of those need to be tested by a specialist, a home inspector can't definitively tell you if it's asbestos or mold or not, even though they have a certainly very good idea of it. You may choose to do a follow-up inspection for either of those, and that would be a separate inspector that comes in and tests specifically for those items and gets you a report back promptly.